as well.
You take out all that. Lean on some other people. Lean on your.
10 from the 25. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Cooper Kupp was. Does sound really negative, but at this point, an incomplete pass, almost a moral victory that it's not picked off. First half interceptions, it's been tough to watch.
Yeah, couldn't find a silver lining in this one. Much more.
Now yet another incomplete.
I think in this situation, the defender is making sure he's got to hold on to the football. So I don't see anything.
I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket.
Bring the blood. You can take nothing. Nobody.
They're going to go for it. It's gone.
You ain't taking defense.
It's Cooks. As he'll get this
it's
one
trash.
out to the 40-yard line.
I don't even be playing for real.
In this first half on EA Sports.
Don't even be playing for real.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando.
My nigga too much for you. Losers.
Another interception.
Losers.
It's the former Seahawk.
Nigga, boy.
The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks.
Hey, never use
something between the ears.
Never use
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers
the
out there.
first user.
No, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran a wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It can be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
He'll run it. He'll get 8 on.
No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
Looking to throw again on second down. Jackson, Steve's got it. And he'll be brought down here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that one looked pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
Touchdown. Oh, God.
Now it's first and 10, a big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage.
No fucking touchdown.
From the gun, Jackson.
No fucking touchdown. No fucking touchdown. You are trash.
Able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time. Another try after the first down.
You are trash.
Jackson. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half.
A real play.
They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here. From the gun, it's Jackson. Moving to his right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. Now it's Jackson. That's into the hands of the tight end, Boyle.
No.
He will be brought down well shy of the goal line. They get the completion but cannot push forward into the end zone. And the Rams are going to take possession of the turnover on downs. Todd Gurley and the Rams offense set to take over. They haven't been able to get him on track. They haven't been able to get this offense on track. No points so far.
Maybe it's time to start doing a few different things. Throwing the ball a little bit. Maybe featuring other people touching it for a while.
The big man, get the oxygen tank ready. He's at the 50.
It's a big man. It's awesome.
And with just 4 seconds left in this first half of
time. I got plays, man. You need help. Any help you can get. Motherfucking help, man. You my niggas out here. Quick, man. Start off. What they talking about? I feel pretty quick, man. You gonna blow out 29 years.
fighting its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
So y'all ain't on there, man. You gonna hear something else, man. Take this bitch on. Once again.
A final shot before break here. Goff. He's going to throw one up for the end zone. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. Welcome everybody to our abbreviated version.
There you have it. Halftime quickly over. Here we go. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the 2nd half. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
What? Cowboys up, man.
Out come the Ravens now. They'll go on offense first here in this 3rd quarter. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the 2nd half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the 2nd half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Ingram again. And 6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they get it. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there, and just ran him down.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half, scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the 2nd half.
We often talk of situational football. Let's just call it team football. The defense did their job, got off the field, brought up a punting situation, so they're turning the ball back over to their offense. You think those guys will get along very well right now? Of course they will. Defense helped the offense. Now it's their turn to take it downfield.
Flush to his right. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll give him a new set of downs.
I don't know about you, but I can hear and feel the sigh of relief.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. Those coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
Now here's a pass on 1st down. It's knocked away and incomplete.
No, I don't. Yeah, I know. And you know where it go.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Oh, man, you gonna make it baby something? 1-on-1, baby.
Throwing again.
1-on-1, baby.
That's caught.
1-on-1, baby.
And it goes for the gain of 31. So the big play gets away down the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
Still the same thing.
Throwing on 1st ends up to be incomplete. Trying to get it to Willie Snead there. But it'll be second down. His defense trying to do its part. Active hands on that play, but their offense hasn't given them much to work with.
So they're not going to worry about it. On their side of the ball, all they're concerned about, can they create some scoring opportunities and help out that offense?
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Steps away. Now loose football. The ball comes out. And now the Rams have got it going the other way. And they will take over at the 26-yard line. Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not going to tip it. I'm going to dominate my cap. Big-time play. Knocking it free, creating something good for your team.
I mean, it's not outside of him.
Open man is Higbee, the tight end. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
And partner, I think that's a great example of how tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. There's good. Airing it out deep for Woods. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Now it's gone. And that'll
no, sir.
Incomplete.
No, sir.
Play call there. Now it's 4th down. Another drive comes and goes. Still nothing on the scoreboard.
Yeah,
you want to do this like this? You want to do it like
easy to
him?
get discouraged and wonder if you're going to get things started. You just got to fight through it. You got to keep pounding away.
He gets it to Cooks.
Yeah, stop this shit. All the way to the ass with it.
Well
It's
close
on
to 45.
Can't touch this shit. You always got to touch this shit.
On 1st and 10, Goff. And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game.
And that's what he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, you need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, unfortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
To throw again on 2nd down. Goff. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. We saw this a lot in the 1st half. And
they've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with him.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass.
Going
on 3rd. Gone. This pass complete to Reynolds. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens' 27-yard line. Goff now perfect since the 2nd half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. To the air again. Goff. That's taken in, complete to Reynolds. And he'll get it down this time to 17. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
A Ram 1st down as Goff finds Kupp.
And a lot of people ask the same question. Slants in the red zone. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker. You've got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry, the ball gets tipped in the air. Because if that happens, then it's fair game for the defense.
2nd and goal. Goff, and he will score. Touchdown, LA. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Rams are able to draw a big closer. Let's not forget that was all set up by the 4th down conversion earlier in the drive.
Would have been a complete letdown if the drive doesn't culminate this way, wouldn't it? If you're going to go for it on 4th down, your intention is to make sure you get a touchdown out of the drive. That's exactly what they did. Converted,
don't worry about what I'm doing.
For 6 points.
Line good with a PAT. And now we're getting one closer. So that one and it ends with a 3-yard scoring run.
Bang!
Now after the touchdown, it's line. He'll kick it away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
What's your way?
Here comes the Raven offense now, ready for another possession.
You all
and they had the
fucked up
fumble
in
last
here
time
right
that
now.
led to a touchdown.
Me? Yeah.
That's a no-no. Let's see what they do here this week.
Whammy on your ass.
Put that in capital letters. Turning
Whammy on your
it,
ass.
team takes it down and scores. That could be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Now, they're out there. We'll see
I'm
if they
gonna
can
fuck
pick
around
those
with
things
this
back
football.
up. The drive starts here with a carry by Ingram.
Come
And he's
on.
going to get a good
What's
gain
the
of
biggest
9
shit?
here, up to the 34.
They'd love to just start back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath,
That's all they doing. That's all they
relax a
doing.
little bit after they just gave up a score.
I don't know you don't tell you like you say you is, man. That is something. Nothing.
Again, they'll run with Ingram. And he'll be brought down shy of the 38-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. This is Ingram on 1st and 10. And they're going to stop it right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. This defense could use a few more plays like that right now.
Think about it from an offense's perspective right now. They've got a lead, but they don't want to throttle down too much and stall themselves. Still want to move at a nice pace.
It's crazy, bro.
And now Jackson will look to throw. It's complete to Snead.
We're going to holler at him,
This is
okay?
going to be another first down. This attack is going to be made at the Rams 43. Going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him. Why not go back to him? He has something going really well.
Y'all win.
Throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Jackson now. 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Jackson from the shotgun. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
This has been a tough one for this offense.
I don't know, you gotta see what it say. Hold L2. I'm looking at the upper left hand corner here. Run for 10 yards 3 times.
From midfield now, here's Jackson escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up
What do
third.
you think?
The Ravens on 3rd down. They've converted
Put
4
that nigga
times
on
out of
there. I
6.
ain't
Not
worried
bad.
about this
This is
nigga, man.
3rd and
What
16.
I'm talking about.
Jackson now. From the gun, he'll throw. Dancing to his left. And he can only manage to take this thing to the 38. Well shy of the first down. A solid run on 11 there as he tucked it and ran, but he's still short of the marker, and it's 4th.
I'll put a hit on you. I'll put a big hit on you. I kill
Going
him.
on 4th down, it's Jackson. Forced out to his left. He may try and run.
Oh, I'll kill him.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. Nothing open downfield, and keeps it himself for 11 on the first down.
That was earning
I
the
killed
first down the
Dave.
hard way. You
We're
want your
gonna whoop
quarterback to
that
scramble,
nigga.
but
We're
you also
gonna
want to keep
whoop
him
that
upright.
nigga up
He
for
paid
2
for that
days.
first down by taking a big-time hit.
We gonna whoop. He say we gonna whoop that nigga up for 2
Throwing on
days.
first down, it's Jackson.
Yeah, no, I see your ass.
Looking for Snead, and it's
Give me that in my
intercepted.
pocket. Give me that shit in my
By
pocket.
the Pro Bowler, Marcus
Give me that shit in my
Peters.
pocket.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So they get the takeaway, but that's just step 1. They still have a lot of work to do.
But they don't want to focus on that now. Now it's about getting the ball in the end zone and hoping they can take it away again.
Yeah, still 3-score game, though, fourth quarter. Pretty solid run here on first down. Almost picked up another first, but he appears to be a few inches short. Another carry down for Gurley. And he'll be brought down. That's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags.
No, then we're going to come to
So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
Now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Now this 5 yards.
I know.
Hard to believe his first catch of the game defensively. That's why they're on their way to victory.
Put your best cover guy on it and then change the coverage behind him throughout the game. Brackets, double, zone, man, you name it. Make sure he gets a lot of angles.
Goff on first down. Gets this into the hands of the tight end, Higbee.
I don't know who watching this shit.
Good for 4.
I don't know why y'all watching this shit.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Goff turns and gives to Gurley. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown.
Tie game. Yeah, you don't got 29
yards.
Tie game.
Able to cut into this lead.
That was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
The leg game, because I like shit like this. Off this, man.
Now Goff will lead the Rams up to go for 2. A shotgun snap for Goff. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. So they go with a pass, and it works there on the 2-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts passing versus running on 2-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational. You have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball on a 2-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running is about as proficient. So know your team and know your strength.
Super dead. It's all
Jackson now 6 for 6 is coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10.
Right there, the net.
Jackson fakes the give and keeps it. Flushed out right. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And now the Rams have got it. Going the
Look at Aaron Donald, boy. Go big, boy. Get you one.
And they are going to score on the fumble return.
He got him 2 fumbles. 1 for a touchdown. And a sack.
This defense, Charles, they needed some type of a spark to help get them back in this game. I think they just got their spark.
He thought he was going to help him get back in the game.
How can we get ourselves moving again? How can we get our team going? This definitely qualifies.
Zerline connects on the extra point.
And now things get a bit more
interesting here in this fourth quarter.
We like that extra 4 quarters.
Get it again following that fumble return for a score.
You just gotta wait till, our people
That'll be taken in the end zone.
get in their mind right. Niggas gotta get their mind right. I'm gonna kill it. I'm gonna smoke one of these fools.
Set to take the field. They've been asleep for a little while on this side.
I got some real people like me hotches right now. Now y'all see I was just losing. Like motherfucker. Now they come back. Oh shit. They're starting to speak shit.
And make plays for you. And make sure they touch it.
They'll run with Ingram here to begin the drive. The carry there, 2nd and 8.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games and at the start of the fourth quarter we see
oh, that's one of them ones that had to go to your playbook. One of the ones that you had to just test out and shit.
4-minute offense. This offensive line is really hunkered down and
This is where they say put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it. And let me tell you, if
you're running back,
you want to get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it, and they got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for second down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
But if you get sacked, you don't go off fire. You don't fire no more.
Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the
clock
going.
Right now, you on fire. You can do anything.
You also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Yeah, think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so.
Ingram churning. He lost the ball.
I told you I was going to strip it. I told you I was going to strip that bitch ass nigga.
The 40-yard line.
I know when you look at the scoreboard clock, we're getting near the end of this game, but they were in what was really called 4-minute offense, and that's practice. Taking time off the clock, not giving them a chance to come back. The bottom line is, what did I say in the beginning? Taking care of the football. That didn't happen.
Didn't do it. A costly turn.
Let's go. Catch, baby.
A very solid gain of 27.
Gotta love the catch. I think you gotta love the gloves as well.
Yeah, these one-handed catches, that was great, and they're fun. We're becoming a little more ho-hum, aren't they?
Yeah, they really are. And I know that it sounds like we're taking credit away from the guys, and we don't mean that at all. They really work hard on this one-handed catch thing. I think the
touchdown, L.A. Brandon Cooks, 33 yards, as they can now even this game here in the fourth quarter with the extra point.
Brandon, they just got the ball, and already they're in the end zone, and you're getting ready to talk about the PAT. That was fast.
Here we go now as we get set for a big two-point conversion. Out of the gun, gone. It's complete, and he'll get into the end zone as the two-point conversion is successful. They didn't want the tie. They roll the dice, and they take the lead.
That felt like a tone setter, didn't it? Forget tying the ball game and feeling like we're just hanging with you. We're going to go ahead and push it to a one-point lead, and that just changes the complexion of the whole game.
By one. A little under 2.5 to go. Plenty of time here. They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning as they've got it 1st and 10. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 16. To throw is Jackson. Sliding out of the pocket. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. The Rams have got it. And they are going to score. The fumble return, touchdown,
Spadudio.
This was a close game. They needed a little breathing room. Boy, they got it right there on that return for a touchdown.
Yeah, we would say that this could be huge. Forget it. It was huge. Gave him a comfortable lead.
Sirloin good with a PAT. And that will ensure that it will take a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie it. So not only the cough up, but then the pickup on the other side, the scoop, and the score the other way. The fumble return for a touchdown.
I still won, nigga. I dubbed you. You won. Yeah, I dubbed you. Oh. You didn't win shit. I dubbed you. You supposed to win. No. That's 21 to nothing. Nah, I dubbed you.
And you can bet the 32 hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return. That's fielded in the end zone.
But if you want to smoke, I get it.
Those guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. So now the story changes. Trailing in this one now. And time, a huge factor. And no other way to say it. They have blown a big lead, but a chance to rescue things late.
And he said he won. Yeah.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Steps away to his left. And he's going to keep it here. He'll get rid of the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Throwing again on second down. Jackson being chased out and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Aaron Donald in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back.
Look, they got Aaron 80 on bullshit again.
After having time to talk it over.
Jalen. He ain't throw your side, Jalen.
Jackson. He dumps it down to Ingram. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down.
Jalen.
They'll try and throw for it to Jackson. And no, it's incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Rams get the football in outstanding field position. And he'll have a tough time living that one down. It's one thing, Charles, to drop a pass. It's quite another to drop it on fourth down.
And so many teams work on that in terms of locking in on those key downs.
Take back 30.
You're not booked into practices.
I'm down 30, baby.
Third down situation. Big third down alert. Lock in here. Fourth down play. Make sure you focus just a little bit extra. In that situation.
Good gain of 9 on first down. They'll stick to the ground game with Gurley. Oh, no, lost the football. And the Ravens have got it.
The psychology of the game never ceases to amaze me because you would think there would never be a fumble. We hear from coaches all the time, right?
And how much they practice not fumbling.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time. You would think no one would ever turn it over. Yet they are humans out there running around, and we just saw another one.
Opportunistic by the defense. Now the Baltimore offense heading back out onto the field. They're down here in a one-score game. But the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go through this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
They have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
I might need it back.
Now Jackson. Now a desperation throw deep down. This is caught inside the 15. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4.
Try to be like me on the streets, you know what I'm saying?
First and goal, a touchdown and a 2-point conversion here on Musk. They'll look to throw. Out to his left. Oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And he'll be brought down at his own 10-yard line. Boy, what a turnaround. They exited the lockers with a nice lead, and now all of this. What's happened?
So when you start to write your novel, you'll start out with, there's a tale of two halves, won't you?
But I'm a bad writer.
Don't worry about my game plan, man. You worry about you got your ass, but hey, you was just up by 30. This shit is live. This shit is live.
The man to bring him down was Cyrus Jones. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking. Because we've seen a lot of football.
No, man.
Nah,
man, I'm ready to play. You know what I'm going to do that.
The miracle in the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time, ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game. What year was that? 1978. I think it was in November.
So on the heels of the run by Todd Gurley, another 1st and 10.
Show who the man
Let's
got.
go. He's going to air it out deep for Woods. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now. Robert Woods, the intended receiver that time. And it's 2nd down. Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Goff now to throw. Going on top for Kupp. He's going there, complete. Past the 20. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome. But a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
You and I have seen a lot of special comebacks. This one pretty much unbelievable. Roaring all the way back from that huge deficit, now in the driver's seat.
Take the numbers out of it. It seemed insurmountable. It seemed monumental, like no chance you could get that done. But they did. Let's go back to the 92 NFL season, 93 playoffs. Houston, Buffalo, in Buffalo. Houston with the monster lead, and here come the Bills all the way back to win it. Yes, Frank Reich was the quarterback. He had done it in college a few times. He did it in the pros for the Bills. How old were you then?
Man,
I was 10.
I'm done with those. You know what I'm saying? Already, but I just don't care. Like we did.